This is by far the easiest Forex strategy ever. And the saddest part is that for the past probably like 3 months or so, the strategy has been going really slow and we haven't been able to do what we used to do back in the past. Well, in this specific video, I'm gonna share with you today's setup because the easiest Forex strategy is actually back. Yeah, the markets are actually coming back to normal and therefore we've been getting way better results in the last maybe week or so. And in this specific video, I'm gonna teach you the strategy and we're gonna celebrate because the strategy is actually back. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, we're gonna talk about the best Forex strategy and the easiest one and how it is actually coming back. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below and let's begin. All right, so the first thing that we need to answer ourselves is what's the strategy. For those of you who are not familiar with this, is a simple breakout strategy. The way it basically works is that, as you can see on my screen, you got two options. You got this resistance area and this support level right here, and all you gotta do is pretty much wait for what direction the price is going to break, and it's automatically it's gonna follow that direction. Now, just to sum up, because I know I have a lot of more videos in regards to this strategy, it does work with US 30 and US 100, and it works only at New York market opens, which is 13:30 GMT. That's the time that the strategy works, no other time of the day. Hopefully that makes sense. Only with these two pairs, what you do is pretty much just wait for 13:15 GMT, then you have a clear resistance and support level, and then just enter based on the breakout. This setup that you're looking at right now is actually based on US 100 or NASDAQ. So as you can see right here, I marked the support level and the resistance, and that's pretty much what you do. Now let's go ahead and talk about today's setup, because today's setup was actually really good. It was actually this one that you see right now, and as you can see, I have a resistance level right here. I have a trend line, but I double confirm the breakout going above with this with this resistance level right here. Then I have a light support level here, and I have another possible support level there. What I do is that I just pretty much focus on like what's the movement on the initial movement of the market. That's the thing that I do. And as you can see, I enter both of the positions. Why? Because anything can happen. We never know exactly what's going to happen. And more importantly, we pretty much enter stop orders, not limit, sometimes market if you want to, but we enter stop orders. So as you can see, this one right here, the next candlestick right there, boom, it activated this trade. It went above just a little bit, and then it started to drop. It closed slightly below this new support level. Next candlestick, what it did is boom, almost hit a 5-to-1 on risk reward ratio. So this basically means that the trade took, this one right here, it touched it. It took less than 45 minutes before it actually touched the take profit. As you can see right here, it went all the way down and it hit literally right here at 8:10 a.m., which is 14:10 GMT. That's what, 40 minutes, and it actually took the take profit. Right now it continues to move, but we don't really care. All we care about is basically the fast movement. This one didn't activate, so we just close it. This is today's setup, as simple as that. 5-to-1, 40 minutes. Crazy trade. Now, before I continue, remember that the best prop firm in the world, like literally, is literally this one right here called Ola Prime. Ola Prime is the company that I've been using as my prop firm ever since 2024. Like it was like November 2024. It's almost a year since I've been using this specific company, and I couldn't be happier. Look, 3 things I actually look for when I actually start using a prop firm. Number 1 is the legitimacy, which means withdrawals, transparency, support, everything. They like bypass that really easy. Why? They have a transparency report for the charts, they pay out their withdrawals, and their support is really good. Second thing I actually look out when it comes to actually prop firm is the pricing. The pricing is extremely cheap. As you can see, you can get a one-step prime account for $100,000 for as low as $324 at the time I'm recording this video. You can get more if you want to like invest more, and you always get discounts all the time. If by any chance at the time that you're watching this video there are no discounts, you can go ahead and use the promo code BLW15 and you'll get a 15% off on any plan you want to. And the cheapest one that you can get is as low as $14. Pretty much you're getting all of the benefits of getting like pretty much any account that you want to for a very low price. You can even get a direct account for as low as $5,000 for only $112. That, if you ask me, is just insane. For $200 you can get a $10,000 account. For $500 you can get a $25,000 account. For $1,000 you can get $50,000, and for almost $2,000 you can get a $100,000 account, and like completely funded. That's the point. Completely funded. Keep that in mind. I'm really happy with it, and I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. Now, based on this strategy, if you ask me, Chris, can I make $1,000 a day with this strategy? Look, let's go ahead and do the math. One thing that I really love is like having real numbers on the screen so that you know exactly how much you could make. For instance, I always trade with 0.5% to 1% of my balance. Let's say that you want to be conservative, 0.5%. What you need to make sure to understand is that this 0.5% is the risk, and that turns into 2.5% profit if you're trading, you know, the 5-to-1s that I send in my free Telegram channel or the BLW Signals group. If you have a funded account, let's say $10,000. $10,000 is this times 2.5% in profits. That's $250. So that means that you could make $250 just today. What happens if you have a $50,000 account? $50,000 times 2.5%, that's actually $1,250. For as low as a $50,000 account, you can make $1,000 a day, right? Obviously, not every single day is gonna be the same. I'm not saying you can make $1,000 a day. All you gotta do is purchase this account. No, all I'm saying is doing the math, it is doable. As a matter of fact, if you're gonna be trading, let's say with a $300,000, which is the one that I have, that's $300,000 times 2.5%, that's $7,500 per day, or at least on this trade right here that is a 5-to-1. Now, I traded today with a $100,000 account and I was able to make $4,500. I lost another trade for US 30 today, which we're gonna talk in the next video. But as you can see, it is indeed doable. Now, you have to have at least $50,000 in your account. If you don't actually have that amount of money in your account, my biggest recommendation is go ahead and purchase a funded account. Okay, go with All Prime. Like I said, the link's in the description, and there you can actually purchase an account and then you can trade with a $50,000 account. Does that make sense? In the end, what's important to understand is the math. If you risk $100, you can make $500. If you risk $200, then you're gonna make $5,000. That's what's important. If you have an actual real account and you're like, hey, I have $1,000 in my account, can I risk $200? Yes, you can, because that's an actual real account and you don't have the restrictions that you might have on a funded account, but you have more risk. Does that make sense? But in the end, yes, you can make that much or even more money using this specific strategy as long as you actually respect the risk against the reward. Now, before I forget, in case you didn't know, I do have a Forex copy trader where all of these trades that I talk about are actually being copied, or at least they like 90% of them are being copied, protected, and so on in this specific group. Basically, the way it works is that once you actually register, you are going to be able to just passively copy all of those trades. We connect your account to our main account, to our master account, and every trade that we place in that account is actually going to be reflected into the BLW Forex copy trader. As simple as that. So if by any chance you want to be part of it, you can go ahead and visit the link in the description of this video. It's blwforexcopytrader.com, and you might be able to get a 25% off at the time of recording this video if you use the promo code BLW25. Make sure you check that out. Maybe you can get a discount, but yeah, definitely worth it. Go ahead and check it out, blwforexcopytrader.com. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual to support this YouTube channel. More importantly, if you have any questions, comments to share, you can always use the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.